Imagine a world where the devices you use every day, your gaming console, your smartphone, even the AI tools transforming industries, are all powered by just a handful of companies. What if I told you that two tech giants are quietly at the heart of this digital revolution, driving innovation behind the scenes and shaping the future of technology as we know it? These companies are so essential, you might not even realize how much you rely on them. Yet, if you're not paying attention, you could be missing out on one of the biggest investment opportunities of the decade. These aren't just ordinary stocks, they're the backbone of our digital future, fueling everything from cloud computing to next-gen gaming and artificial intelligence breakthroughs. We'll reveal what makes these companies unstoppable forces in the tech world, why their growth potential is set to skyrocket in the coming years, and how you can position yourself to benefit from their continued success. If you only watch one video today, make sure you watch this one, all the way till the end. Hit the like button, let's get 1,000 likes on this one, share the video, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next important financial investing update. Let's start with one of the most remarkable comeback stories in the world of technology. AMD, or Advanced Micro Devices. For decades, AMD was seen as the perennial underdog, always playing catch-up to industry giants like Intel and NVIDIA. But in recent years, AMD has flipped the script, transforming itself from a struggling chipmaker into a true powerhouse that's redefining what's possible in high-performance computing. Once dismissed as a second-tier player, AMD is now at the forefront of innovation, powering everything from the world's fastest gaming PCs to the most advanced workstations used by engineers, scientists, and creative professionals. Their relentless pursuit of performance and efficiency has made them a go-to choice for anyone who demands the best from their technology. One of AMD's most visible wins? Their custom chips are at the heart of the latest PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X consoles. This isn't just a technical achievement, it's a cultural milestone. These consoles have brought AMD's technology into millions of living rooms around the globe, making them a household name among gamers and families alike. But gaming is just the tip of the iceberg. While AMD's graphics and processors have become favorites among gamers, the company's ambitions reach far beyond entertainment. They're building the technology that powers the digital world we all rely on, every single day. The real game changer for AMD has been its breakthrough in data centers. These massive server farms are the backbone of the internet, cloud computing, and the rapidly growing field of artificial intelligence. AMD's chips are now at the core of the infrastructure that keeps our digital lives running smoothly, from streaming movies to running complex AI algorithms. Their EPIC server processors have shaken up the industry, consistently outperforming Intel's offerings in both raw power and energy efficiency. For companies running huge data centers, this means more performance for less money, a compelling value proposition that's winning AMD new customers every day. This kind of success doesn't happen by accident. It's the result of years of focused innovation, bold engineering, and a willingness to take risks. AMD's engineers and designers have pushed the boundaries of what's possible, delivering products that consistently raise the bar for the entire industry. At the center of this turnaround is CEO Lisa Su. Since taking the helm in 2014, she's led AMD through a period of extraordinary transformation. Her vision, discipline, and technical expertise have been instrumental in reshaping the company's strategy and culture, turning AMD into a true leader in the semiconductor space. The results speak for themselves. AMD's stock price has skyrocketed, rewarding investors who believed in the company's potential. But what's even more exciting is the road ahead. The company is positioned at the intersection of several explosive growth trends, from AI to cloud computing to next-generation gaming. The AI revolution is just beginning, and AMD is ready. Their Instinct MI300 accelerators are purpose-built for the demands of artificial intelligence and machine learning, offering the kind of performance and flexibility that modern data centers crave. These chips are designed to handle the most complex AI workloads, from training massive language models to powering real-time analytics. AMD isn't just competing, they're taking the fight directly to NVIDIA, the longtime leader in AI hardware. By building a robust ecosystem of hardware and software, AMD is making it easier than ever for companies to adopt their solutions, lowering barriers and accelerating innovation across industries. The acquisition of Xilinx was a strategic masterstroke. By bringing programmable chips into the fold, AMD has expanded its reach into fast-growing markets like 5G networking, automotive technology, and industrial automation. These are sectors where flexibility and adaptability are key, and Xilinx's expertise gives AMD a powerful new set of tools. Today, AMD is a leader in gaming, a dominant force in data centers, a serious contender in AI, and an emerging player in everything from robotics to smart factories. Their technology is everywhere, quietly powering the innovations that are shaping our future. This kind of diversification is crucial. If one market faces headwinds, AMD's presence in other sectors helps balance the scales. It's a strategy that provides stability and resilience, even in a fast-changing industry. AMD's fabless business model is another key advantage. By focusing on chip design and partnering with world-class foundries like TSMC for manufacturing, AMD stays nimble and can quickly adapt to new opportunities. This approach lets them pour resources into research and development, driving the next wave of innovation. The demand for high-performance computing is only accelerating. As more businesses move to the cloud and AI becomes a part of everyday life, AMD's addressable market keeps expanding. Every year, there are more opportunities for growth, and AMD is well positioned to capture them. The AI market alone is projected to be worth trillions of dollars in the coming years. With their cutting-edge hardware and growing software ecosystem, AMD is poised to capture a significant share of this massive opportunity. They're not just following trends, they're helping to set them. Of course, AMD stock trades at a premium, reflecting the company's strong growth prospects and leadership position. But when you invest in AMD, you're not just buying into past performance, you're betting on a future filled with innovation, disruption, and market expansion. AMD's leadership team has laid out a clear and ambitious roadmap for the future. With a track record of delivering on their promises, they've earned the trust of investors, partners, and customers alike. The company's momentum is undeniable, and the best may be yet to come. AMD is powering the shift from traditional PCs to mobile devices, and now, to the AI-driven world of tomorrow. Their chips are at the heart of the devices and services that are transforming how we live, work, and connect. Their deep partnership with Microsoft's Azure cloud platform is a huge endorsement of AMD's capabilities in AI and cloud computing. When a tech giant like Microsoft chooses your chips to power its next-generation services, it's a clear sign that you're doing something right. Every time you use a cloud service, stream a video, or interact with an AI chatbot, there's a growing chance that AMD's technology is working behind the scenes, making it all possible. Their influence is everywhere, even if you don't always see it. The bottom line, AMD has evolved from a struggling challenger into a diversified high-performance powerhouse. Their journey is a testament to what's possible when vision, innovation, and execution come together. Their relentless innovation in CPUs and GPUs has put them at the very forefront of the industry, setting new standards for what's possible in computing. The comeback is complete, but AMD isn't stopping there. Now, it's about establishing dominance and shaping the future of technology for years to come. As demand for data center and AI chips continues to surge, AMD's growth could accelerate even further. The world's appetite for computing power is insatiable, and AMD is ready to deliver. This is a company that's battled back from the brink, overcoming setbacks and fierce competition to now challenge the biggest names in tech. Their story is one of resilience, determination, and a refusal to settle for second place. AMD's culture is built on innovation and resilience. They attract top talent from around the world, fostering an environment where bold ideas are encouraged and breakthroughs are celebrated. For investors, this is exactly the kind of company you want to bet on. They set ambitious goals, reclaiming performance leadership, breaking into data centers, and now conquering AI, and time and again, they deliver. Their track record speaks for itself. With unmatched strength in gaming, explosive growth in data centers, and massive potential in AI, AMD is firing on all cylinders. They're not just keeping up, they're leading the charge. With a market cap of $188.18 billion, AMD reported revenue of $25.79 billion and a net income of $1.64 billion. Its earnings per share sits at $1.38 and it's currently trading at a PE ratio of 84.17. But what's really grabbing attention is its projected 27% year-over-year revenue growth for the second quarter of 2025, momentum that could signal a major inflection point. And despite its current price of $116.16, analysts see a far higher fair value at $256.69, making the stock appear significantly undervalued by nearly 121%. Fueling the optimism is AMD's aggressive move into the AI sector. The company recently unveiled its MI350 AI processors, boasting substantial performance gains over previous generations. Analysts are starting to view AMD as a legitimate contender in a market that's projected to exceed $500 billion. To support this push, AMD has been actively forging strategic alliances with AI startups, including a $400 million deal with Crusoe for chip supply, clear evidence that demand is accelerating. Wall Street has responded positively. Following the Advancing AI event, analysts have reiterated their buy ratings, pointing to a favorable long-term trajectory. However, competition remains fierce. NVIDIA continues to dominate the AI chip space, and the pressure is on for AMD to not only innovate, but also capture significant market share. In the short term, AMD has faced some turbulence. The stock has dipped slightly in recent days, reflecting broader market pressures and shifting investor sentiment. Still, with a profit margin of 7.71% and continued confidence from analysts, AMD is positioning itself for a potential rebound. Strategic execution will be key, but the groundwork is being laid for long-term growth, especially if its AI bets continue to pay off. The innovation pipeline is full, demand is red hot, and AMD's leadership team knows how to execute. They're not just riding the wave, they're helping to create it. That's why, in a world where technology is reshaping every industry, AMD stands out as a top tech stock to watch right now. Their journey from underdog to industry leader is far from over, and the next chapter could be their most exciting yet. Now let's talk about the company that makes all of this possible. TSMC, or Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. If you've ever used a smartphone, a laptop, or even a car with advanced driver assistance, you've benefited from TSMC's invisible but essential work. This company is the beating heart of the global technology ecosystem, quietly powering the devices and innovations that shape our daily lives. TSMC is the silent giant, the master builder of the tech world. Their facilities are marvels of modern engineering, sprawling complexes filled with some of the most advanced machinery on the planet. These fabs operate 24/7, producing chips with features measured in nanometers, thousands of times thinner than a human hair. They manufacture the most advanced chips for Apple, Nvidia, Qualcomm, AMD, and more. In fact, if you look at the world's most valuable tech companies, chances are their flagship products rely on TSMC's manufacturing prowess. From the iPhone's lightning-fast processors to Nvidia's AI chips powering data centers, TSMC is the common denominator. TSMC holds over 90% market share in cutting-edge chip manufacturing, a near monopoly. When it comes to the most advanced process nodes, no other company comes close. This dominance isn't just impressive, it's unprecedented in the history of technology manufacturing. Building a semiconductor fab costs tens of billions and takes years. TSMC's expertise is unmatched. These aren't just factories, they're technological fortresses requiring cleanroom environments, ultra-pure materials, and a workforce of highly skilled engineers and scientists. The sheer scale and complexity of these operations create a barrier to entry that few can even dream of crossing. Their technological lead is measured in years, not months. TSMC consistently pushes the boundaries of what's possible, moving from 7 nanometers to 5 nanometers, and now to 3 nanometers and beyond. Each leap forward means faster, more efficient chips, and TSMC is always at the forefront. The best chip designers flock to TSMC, reinforcing its dominance and creating a moat that's nearly impossible to breach. This virtuous cycle means that as TSMC attracts the best talent and the most demanding customers, its lead only grows wider. Without TSMC, there would be no new iPhones, no high-end Nvidia graphics cards. The pace of innovation would stall. The world's most advanced consumer electronics, from smartphones to gaming consoles, depend on TSMC's ability to deliver ever more powerful chips, year after year. They are the bedrock of the global electronics supply chain. Every major tech product, from cloud servers to smart home devices, relies on a steady flow of TSMC chips. If TSMC sneezes, the entire tech world catches a cold. Geopolitical risks? TSMC is diversifying, building new fabs in the US, Japan, and considering Europe, reducing risk and strengthening supply chains. This global expansion is a strategic move, ensuring that TSMC remains resilient in the face of political tensions and natural disasters. Demand for their services is exploding. AI, 5G, automotive, and IoT all need advanced chips, and TSMC is the primary supplier. As the world becomes more connected and intelligent, the need for high-performance chips only grows, and TSMC is at the center of this digital transformation. They can't build fabs fast enough, giving them incredible pricing power and healthy profit margins. Customers are willing to pay a premium for TSMC's reliability and cutting-edge technology, and that translates into robust financial performance. TSMC is a cash-generating machine, funding new fabs and rewarding shareholders. Their strong balance sheet allows them to invest heavily in research and development, ensuring they stay ahead of the curve while also returning value to investors through dividends and buybacks. Think of TSMC as the ultimate picks and shovels play for the tech revolution. Just as those who sold tools during the gold rush often profited more than the miners themselves, TSMC profits from every wave of innovation, no matter which tech company comes out on top. No matter who wins the AI race, TSMC wins. They supply everyone. Whether it's Google, Amazon, or a startup you've never heard of, if they need the best chips, they turn to TSMC. Their commitment to R&D is unmatched, already working on 2 nanometer and even more advanced processes. This relentless push for innovation ensures that TSMC remains the go-to partner for the world's most ambitious tech projects. This relentless innovation protects their lead and keeps them ahead of the competition. Every new process node is a leap forward in performance and efficiency, and TSMC's ability to deliver these advances on schedule is a testament to their operational excellence. Investing in TSMC is betting on the unstoppable integration of technology into every aspect of life. From smart cities to autonomous vehicles, from wearable health monitors to cloud computing, TSMC's chips are the foundation of the digital future. It's like owning the railroad tracks of the digital age. Every advanced chip runs on TSMC's tracks. Just as railroads once connected economies and enabled growth, TSMC connects the world's innovators to the silicon that powers their dreams. The stock offers growth from rising chip demand and stability from their dominant position. It's rare to find a company that combines explosive growth potential with the resilience of a market leader, but TSMC delivers on both fronts. Their operational excellence is world-class, executing complex manufacturing at unmatched scale and precision. Every chip that leaves a TSMC fab is the result of thousands of steps, each performed with near-perfect accuracy. Long-term relationships with customers like Apple are sticky. Switching foundries is risky and costly. The trust and collaboration built over years make TSMC an irreplaceable partner for the world's top tech firms. This creates predictable revenue and clear visibility into future demand. TSMC's order books are often filled years in advance, giving them a level of financial stability that's rare in the fast-moving tech sector. TSMC is less speculative than many realize. It's a foundational investment. For those looking to anchor their portfolio in the tech sector, TSMC offers both growth and security. While AMD is a play on high-performance chip design, TSMC is a play on the entire semiconductor ecosystem. They don't just make chips for one company, they make the chips that make the modern world possible. The two companies complement each other perfectly. One designs the future, the other builds it. It's a partnership that drives the entire industry forward, blending creativity with execution at the highest level. TSMC's move into advanced packaging like CoWoS is another growth driver, assembling chips in innovative ways for AI leaders. This technology allows for even greater performance and efficiency, opening new doors for applications in artificial intelligence and beyond. This high-margin business deepens their moat and makes them even more indispensable. As chip designs become more complex, TSMC's expertise in advanced packaging becomes a critical differentiator. With a staggering market cap of $5.48 trillion new Taiwan dollars, TSMC continues to solidify its dominance in the global semiconductor space. In 2024, the company posted revenue of 2.89 trillion new Taiwan dollars and net income of 1.17 trillion new Taiwan dollars. Its earnings per share comes in at 50.50 new Taiwan dollars, with a P/E ratio of 20.40. In May 2025, TSMC reported a massive 39.6% revenue jump, reaching 320.52 billion new Taiwan dollars, approximately $10.7 billion USD. This surge is largely driven by the explosive demand for AI chips, reinforcing TSMC's critical role at the heart of the AI boom. Investor confidence followed suit, with the stock climbing more than 4% on June 10, reflecting heightened expectations and enthusiasm. Looking forward, the company's roadmap for nanosheet technology promises to maintain its competitive edge in both AI and high-performance computing. Analysts remain bullish, forecasting additional growth as TSMC continues to invest in cutting-edge manufacturing facilities across the globe. Although the stock saw a slight dip on June 13, the fundamentals remain strong. TSMC's continued innovation and rising demand for advanced chips suggest a long runway for growth. As the semiconductor industry becomes increasingly central to global technology trends, TSMC looks poised to capitalize on the next wave of AI-driven transformation. To sum up, TSMC has an unbreachable moat, a multi-year tech lead, and is the sole supplier for the world's most valuable tech companies. Their influence stretches across continents and industries, making them a true linchpin of the digital era. They're expanding globally, have pricing power, and are essential to the modern world. As technology becomes more deeply embedded in our lives, TSMC's role will only grow more critical. That's why TSMC is the second top tech stock you need on your radar. If you believe in the future of technology, you can't afford to ignore the company that builds its foundation. So there you have it, two titans of tech, each with a unique story and a powerful impact on the industry. AMD, the innovator, designing the brains of the AI and gaming revolution, pushing boundaries with every new chip. TSMC, the king of manufacturing, building the future for everyone, powering devices across the globe. They're complementary ways to invest in unstoppable tech growth and innovation. Understanding their roles is the first step to making smarter, more informed investment decisions in technology. If you're enjoying these stock tips and you're ready to level up your investing skills, I've got something game-changing for you. I've just relaunched my Value Stocks Investing Master Course, designed to teach you the exact principles used by investing legends like Warren Buffett and Benjamin Graham. But this isn't just theory. You'll learn how to spot undervalued companies using real-world metrics, build a high-quality portfolio, and protect your investments no matter what the market throws at you. Whether you're just starting out or want to sharpen your strategy, this course gives you the tools and confidence to grow real, long-term wealth. It's packed with step-by-step lessons, powerful insights, and practical strategies you won't find anywhere else. So if you're serious about investing smarter and building a future you're proud of, click the link in the description and pinned comment to join today. Trust me, your future self will thank you. If you want exclusive stock tips, in-depth analysis, real-time trade alerts, and free investing guides, join the Stocks Galore Patreon today and take your investing game to the next level. Our members there get full in-depth analysis on most of these stocks I mention here. Head over to patreon.com/stocksgalore and become part of our growing community of smart investors. Link is in the description. Don't forget to like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the YouTube channel so you don't miss out on the next important financial investing update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.